Oh, that's a nice place, I think.
Yeah.
So do you like watching movie or listen to music or something?
Yeah, I really love to. I went to a music festival last month.
Well, that so sounds funny. My name is Seong Fong and my student ID is 649.
How are you today?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Can I ask you, Xiaofang, did you went plan to go to a work? Have you ever get a work before?
No, I just finished my high school, so I don't have any job.
Okay, it's okay. Still so young.
Oh, what's your job?
I was a teacher. I was an English teacher before in the teaching center, but now in order to the double reduce the policy, government new policy, so I start my job now.
Well, that's a good job.
Yeah, it's really, but now I can't go to that center anymore.
Okay.
So, Xiaofang, do you have any plan about this month? Any study plan?
I'm going to learn Thai this month.
Learn Thai. When will you start Thai?
Today in September 20.
Okay, great, so good.
So
Yeah.
what is your planning for this month?
I'm going to prepare my teaching certificate this month.
Oh, so when you started?
I'm going to start it from tomorrow until the end of October.
Oh, that's great. So you are also preparing for the teaching certificate during examination during your online courses. So I think I appreciate your efforts for your dream.
Yes, thank you so much. I think your study plan is in line with our timetable plan. In our online class, you can also arrange your own study plan with, I think it's really regular.
Thank you.
What do you want to do in this year? Do you have any plan?
Yes, I'm going to prepare for my driving license test.
When will you go to take this test?
I'm going to take a driving lesson test on October 3rd. So what is your plan for this year?
I'm going to take another exam, which is Business English and Article Certificate.
Wow, so many exams.
Yeah.
So when you started?
The Business English is from October 15, and Article is November.
That's great.
Do you want to go travel this year?
Yes, I want to go to Yunnan for travel this year.
That's so good. When will you go to Yunnan?
In the end of this year, maybe.
Sounds great. That time Yunnan is so warm.
Yes, so do you have any plan for travel this year?
Yes, I'm really want to go to the beach. I'm going to Sanya.
Oh, that's a nice place, I think.
Yeah.
So do you like watching movie or listen to music or something?
Yeah, I really love to. I went to a music festival last month.
Well, that so sounds funny.
Yeah.
So I like watch movies too. I went to cinema last Saturday.
Last Saturday, it sounds so funny.
Yes.
So do you have any suggestion for me?
Yes. Since you have a lot of exams to prepare for this year, so I think you are very motivated. But I want you to know that don't forget to have a good rest and relax while studying hard, because health is the most important thing in our life.
Yes, thank you. Agree it. And I want to know, I think you can think about learning to drive as soon as you go to college. I think you are very farsighted and I think you are very curious. I still don't have this courage to learn to drive. And combine your plan with the things you are going to do. I think you are very good at arranging your study and life. It's very balanced. And you have not neglect your spiritual work because of your hard working, which I like it very much. And finally, I have one suggestion. I think maybe you can do more exercise, which is good for your health.
Okay, thank you. It's a good suggestion.
You're welcome. I think, Xiang, your important thing about this year is your time study and English study and drivers also travel.
Yes. So your important thing for this year is English and teaching certificate and architect certificate and travel, right?
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. At the end, I want to ask you, Xiang, when will you go to Thailand?
Maybe next year when the epidemic in Thailand was brought under control.
Sounds good. We can go together because I want to see our teachers and classmates face to face. We can go together.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for today, Xiang.
Thank you. It's so nice to talk with you.
Me too. See you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Teacher, our presentation is done.
Okay, good presentation as well as you show your faces and your conversation, the way you pronounce. And I can remember my student who is now in China working in an American company. He is also like you, good speakers. So I'm happy. I have not gone to any students who is a Chinese who is not good in English. They are all good in English. So I'm really very, very happy for your presentation. 650, and I even put an arrow here, and 649. Thank you so much and keep up the good work. Okay.
Yes, really good. What about you?
I'm good. And how about your weekend?
It was really
What
enjoying.
about
Yes, I was enjoying. What about you?
I'm just a little bit. It's so lazy.
I see.
Okay. Today I would like to ask you about your work experiences and part-time job.
Mhm.
Would you like to
Yes.
tell me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. First, I would like to know when did you start your work or part-time job?
On July 1st and 2020.
Oh, 2020. That's during the COVID-19 pandemic, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about your work?
Yes, it is good, but because it is like Mughal restaurant, so it's very tired. A lot of people come every night.
Yes.
So yes, what about you?
And it is good. But I have many experience from my part-time job. Then I have a home in another place, in another work.
So when do you start your work?
I start my work at John. At John about I don't know exactly. Just about John 2019.
It's good.
Okay, so would you like to tell me about your work experiences?
Yes, of course. My
Okay,
work
that's
experience, like I have learned a lot of experience when from the work. Because some people are good and some are very bad at communicate. Like some are like low down on employee and like some are good on employee. How can I say like let's say after I start working there, I got a lot of mistake like yes, and then I have learned so many things in from their work. Yes. What about you?
my work experience is so long. You I'll tell you. So I forget it. So I need to write it on my paper on my book. At first, after I have graduated from the high school in Myanmar, I work a part-time job at a guide teacher, at a volunteer teacher for my junior student, or for my junior children student. In the first experience, it's so difficult and challenging for me because that's my first part-time job and first work experience. Because they didn't need only a good guidance teacher, but also they need a good motivation about their study. About their study in my country, there are many difficulties and challenges and threats in grade 10. Because my country have grade 10, not grade 12 other country, just grade 10. And that is the last grade in school. So I have to learn not only more school lesson but also they needed and psychology because they are so cause stressing and we have to motivate them. Okay, how do you learn and how do you prepare for your exam and for your final exam and how do you prepare your mind and something like that. I could train them as they want, but after 2 years, I have more experience than at first. I have more experiences and I have many experiences. I saw more proficiency than the first year that I do this work. I know about more children and more they are needed. What did the student need and what they want in the lesson and how to study in the lesson and what they want to motivate, how we give them motivation, something like that. That's my first work experiences. So I would like to tell you and teacher and the classmate one more experiences. Okay. In that time, at the weekend, I work as a volunteer teacher in my country. I have thought and make a guidance, like the first experiences. But that's not the normal student. That is the nun and the monk. You know, our Buddhists, I'm Buddhist. Our Buddhists have the nun and the monk. And they learn the normal, just like the normal people and normal student in a monastery. But the monastery is not the normal monastery. That's an orphan monastery. You know, the children who have made from our parent have no parent and have no any relative.
Orphanage.
You know, yes, orphanage. Sorry, orphanage. They're so poor, and I'm so sad. I'm working in them. I don't have not too much teacher to teach them because it's so difficult and challenging to arrive at that monastery because it takes about 2 hours from the town to arrive at that monastery because it is situated in outside of the town. But my friend and I very tried and very tired about it, but just a temporary. We are very glad and happy because I could help them and guide them and motivate them and to be the right way and to get the high marks in the matriculation examination. So that is almost of my work experiences.
Yes.
Thank you. So would you like to give me some suggestion about my work experiences?
Yes, it is kind of enjoy and it's very good job. So you can work in there also. Yes, because it is matched with you. Yeah. Yes.
Yes. I like teaching. And I like to guide the people and something like that. So
Then what about you? Would you like to give me some suggestion about my work?
I would like to give some suggestion. You have, in my opinion, you have to find a work that is flexible with you and flexible and compatible with your passion and your potential. You like to sing. You like to sing, right? You like singing, right?
Sure.
Would you like singing for us?
Oh, not now.
One song. One song.
No. Maybe later.
Okay. Okay. Good. So say
Yes.
okay. Have a
So-
good day.
Yes, have a good day too.
Okay,
So-
teacher, we are done.
So I just want to give comments. I like that very much, and like the previous speakers that we have just heard, you were like them too. You really performed a good job, and that was a very good way in presenting yourselves, because this is really conversation and you're talking with your friends. That's why in conversation I would like you to see each other like that, so we can see your facial expression, your eye-to-eye contact, and the way you speak to the friend of yours. What I can say, you had a very good presentation and very good speaking power. What I meant about, also, I can tell you that maybe you're competing with your friend. The two girls who just presented, the Chinese people, are good also, just like you. So comments, both of the four of you were very good speakers as of today. Thank you so much, and keep up the good work.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
You will sing, huh? You will sing next time. 641.